So, what do you do at 32? What do you do
You're
at
asking
34?
me? Where do I go?
Where do
32,
you
I
go?
stick with defense. I'm not falling for any of the wide receiver stuff, Drake London and all this other stuff. I'm sticking with my defense, and I'm probably sticking in a linebacker area, maybe a Quay Walker from Georgia, maybe a Daxton Hill, maybe let the boy, stay at home, go from Michigan to Detroit. If Nakobe Dean is still there at 32, I think I'm snatching him up without even giving it a second thought over everybody else. Just continue to help this defense early, and having a linebacker like that roaming the field for us, I think helps us tremendously.
What if Nakobe Dean's still there at 26? Do you use those 2 picks to trade up to 26?
No, because I still want to keep the assets, the drafts that we, the spots that we do have. And there are a couple other linebackers that I am okay getting as well if Nakobe Dean is gone. You trade up for him? You look like you trade up for him.
Okay. I trade up for him. Oh, yeah, I trade up for him. Nakobe Dean's been my guy since the quarterfinal or the semifinal game.
Me personally, I wouldn't do it, but I'm not opposed to it.
Not at 2. I think it's too high for 2. But with the, you said we have 2 first-round – Lions have 2 first-round picks, a second-round pick, and 2 third-round picks, right? So – I'm sitting here thinking, utilize that draft capital that you got from the Stafford trade and then that early second-round pick to go get the impact linebacker that rarely makes mistakes on a football field and is a very, very,
so
very
what are you
good
saying? So
football player.
You would trade 32
and then use your 2
and one of the third-round picks to move up to 26? I'm not giving them 32 and 34. There's no way.
If they would take that deal, I would.
I'm not giving them 32 and 34 to move up to 26. No, because I have my eye on someone at 34 that I really want.
I would.
And, I think will help us a lot. And he's not being talked about at all. He's absolutely just being completely ignored. And that's Trey McBride. I can see by your eyes. You're like, who? Okay. This is a tight end out of Colorado State who is 6'3", 250 pounds of blocking and catching machinery. I understand we have TJ. That's all we have. We have 1 tight end. This is a tight end that is going to help us in multiple ways. Most importantly, the run game, because he is a great blocker, a mini Gronk in that style. And he also has great hands that will help with Jared Goff's ducks that he throws. Everyone's talking about a wide receiver. Well, you're going to get one in Trey McBride. But you're also going to get a guy that will tremendously help the running game.